welcome to English Elementary Podcast number 1 and episode number 8. My name is San and I'm your presenter, and we've got lots of things for you to listen today. But before we start, I think we should introduce myself. I'm doing a lot of live video and also a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm looking forward to make hundreds of videos in different topics. There is no escaping the my video. Actually, we're everywhere on the internet, literally everywhere, right? Well, on the note, I should be going, thank you very much for listening. I hope you had enjoy my listening, my voice. What's up, guys? How are you doing? Please write down the new comments, because this is really the new program and we made it. We're very here. We finally made it to the beach. And if it was an epic adventures, we travel a lot and also we share our absolutely beautiful story. And today is quite difficult, I think. I like the dancing, riding and mountain biking, and I like football a lot. I'm a great cook, and that's why one more thing. Today I'm going to give you the new vocab. How can you learn the vocab from listening your episode? The new vocab about the grocery store. Please make sure voice is okay. If you listen carefully, then I have to confirm because it's in another episode and exploring to something. We're spending up the partner with local peoples and also incredible making a video. And voice is everything. I probably say the voice is everything. So today's topic is new vocab about the grocery store. I'm going to talk with different topics. But truly speaking, please make sure my voice is almost okay. I'm watching on my screen Hassan Muhammad Rifat, Rakibul-Jaman, Krishivit, Nijamuddin, and Tanjim Khan is watching. A big love to you. Yan Adi is also watching. So this is really pretty much time. Although it's it's dangerously the sleeping time. Most of the people are sleeping all around the globe. But the people are watching from Middle East country, then I have to say, please listen carefully and make a comment in the comment section box below. Today I've decided to talk about the new vocab about the grocery store, and it's one more thing you can just yourself by listening more and more, because listening is everything. 40 to 50% you can cover by listening. So I have to say my voice is okay and people are watching, they're learning something new. Let's learn English about the grocery store or supermarket. Most of the people, when they want to stop at the grocery store, they need some pick up the groceries and need to go to the grocery store for grabbing something, okay? So I have to say, you could say, I need to get some food, so I'm going to grocery shopping. And you could also adding some of the word. This is quite interesting. Let's head over there. Oh, my legs are trembling because it's a quite cold in outside. Okay, Hussein Muhammad Rifat, brother, did you have finished dinner? Yes, but I'm waiting for drinking a glass of milk, because drink well and live well. Drinking milk, okay? So I want to share with you all of the vocab and also my story every day, what I'm doing in my day. Drink well, live well, love it. It's so delicious, test your imaginations, milk looks good on you. So please, the people are watching, make sure you write down new comment. Shakil and also Sabir Hussain Shoruf is watching, people of Roy is watching. I have to say big love to you, because we're today heading to the new episode number podcast, and this podcast might be proven useful. By the way, I have to talk about a little bit the topics. The topic is grocery store, or you could find my sound supermarket. Most of the people, they are like the marketing or shopping and also sometimes need some food. Then you could say, I have to, not have to, I have to stop at the grocery store. Or you could say, I need a. When have to and need to, two prepositions might be sure. Sure means short vowel sound. It pronounces a sound. Like I have to, we could say I have to. I need to, we say I need a. So going to, gonna, want to, wanna, it's a kind of little assimilation tricks when you are pronouncing so fast away. By the way, 19 people are watching. It's really thrilling because it's a midnight. The podcast number 1, episode number 8. Let's show, the learn English together. Look at this, the topics, new vocab, and this is for the first time experiences about the topic. And I'm going to probe, right? The problem, some of the things, by the way. Well, we made it. I'm at my local grocery store, and I thought I would take you guys inside and we'll look at the each section of grocery store, and I'll kind of tell you about the name of the section actually and some of the items that you can buy there. And let's go inside. So when you go to a supermarket or you are visiting a supermarket or grocery store, then you made one sentence. What is this? Then you could say, I have to stop at the grocery store. Or you could say, I need to go to the grocery store. I need to go to grocery shopping. So that's pretty common, isn't it? I need to get some food, or I need to, have to. So it's a quite challenging when you are pronouncing this word, and it's going to be interesting when people listen more and more. If you're pronouncing the word correctly, finally made of the people absolutely beautiful, they could say literally everywhere, isn't it? Okay, drink well, feel powerful, treat your health better, great taste and great day, milk is full of beauty. This is the tagline for the dairy promotions. So I'm going to do a business about the dairy products. By the way, the people are watching, today's topic 6, grocery store. So new vocab, you can write down the sentence. If I want to say, I have to, right? I have to stop at the grocery store. Or you could say, I need to pick up some groceries. Or even though you could say, I need to go grocery shopping. It's a one kind of absolutely good. Shariful Islam Sharaf, it's a cool night and great to have you, brother. Thank you so much because you are listening me. It's a quite good for you. I'm just wondering to find you here at midnight. Thank you, Asraful Islam Dujo. You are really potential. You did absolutely beautifully. Your voice is improving day by day. So I have to say, being still with me and talk with us, and absolutely it might be proven for crush for everyone, right? So let's repeat after me. The sentence is, what could I say? I have to stop at the grocery store, because today's topic is grocery store or supermarket. You could say I have to, not have to. I have to, I need to, I need a. So can you hear the listening program? Let me get my keys. So I have to say again and again, the repeat and repeat, listen, repeat, listen, repeat, listen, repeat. So repeat. It's called shadowing in English. English is a fun, English is a language. It's not nothing else. It's quite easy when you are pronouncing the words in time coding. Then I hope say, it takes only 1 month or 2 months, not more than 2 months actually, because listening is everything. 20% depends on speaking, but 40 to 50% depends on listening. So it's a great power. 12 people are watching, 13 people are watching, so no worries about this, because in the end of the day, when the day is come back, then most of the people, they listen more and more because it's a new episode. By the way, one of the first thing we are gonna need is shopping cart when you are going to shopping. Shopping cart means one kind of cart or bags when you put something into the bag, so otherwise known as the grocery cart, or you can also probably tell the grocery cart, right? So let's get one from the right here, and we are ready. By the way, the very first section of the grocery store that you will see, especially in a Canadian or Bangladeshi, or even though in European countries, you could find different sections. The first section, you could say the produce section. I mean, the produce section means where you could find all kind of vegetables, fruits, and the kind of things you can grow the trees, like apples, green chilies, brinjals, lots of things. You can also find some carrots. So write down some vocabulary about the vegetables. Which vegetables do you like most? So when you find something in European countries, or even though in our supermarket or hypermarket, then you can find produce section. Produce means produce something from the field, like the vegetables or fruits. Then you could say, what could you say? Like the oranges, bananas, green vegetables, fruits and vegetables. By the way, if you are from a country that produces bananas, just a big thank you. Or if you are coming from Madhupur, right, close to Tangail or Mymensingh, then I have to say a big love to you, because I love banana. I eat every day 2 banana. By the way, you can see, sign up here with the produce sections. You're going to find lots of fruits. You're gonna lots of vegetables. You're gonna find some carrots and cucumbers, broccoli, those kind of things, green chili, and definitely first section, it's called produce section. Write down something about my listening program. Produce means produce. We could say producer, right? Producer, because this is the listening program and we hear something new from the word. You know, I'm going to be super nervous when I'm talking, because most of the words are coming from US and Australia, and some of the words are coming from UK. They're a little bit different between them. So you will find things like the produce section. Do you listen carefully? So write down produce section. Produce section means in where you could find something that are produced from the land, like the vegetables and the fruits. Write down 10 favorite food do you like most, and which fruit juice do you like most. Please make sure. I like banana a lot, but the orange is also my favorite one. I like the orange juice. And let's move on to the deli sections. Do you know the deli section? D-E-L-I, deli section. Yeah, you could find here a lot of meat, the meat products. Deli section is quite similar. I mean, the your meat, the dairy meat, and also you can also find their bakery sections. Lots of bread, fresh baked bun, and croissants also. And finally, I could say the dairy section. So when you are learning something new about the vocab, then you have to part by part into your pen and papers, right? Yeah, I think you will find things like the frozen pizzas and also some yogurt, sweetmeat, lots of sweetmeat. Which type of sweetmeat do you like most? And I like especially tata shontesh or something like that, the sana-based products, and also cheese. So there are lots of sweetmeat, and you could find the aisles. Aisles means something you put down some the products on the stack by stack, and you could find here like the Shopno, Agora, and lots of supermarket. And if you have visited about already hypermarket, then you feel it. By the way, because you can see them here. Well, so there's a quick tour of the grocery store. I hope this listening program might be pretty useful. Vegetable items, cauliflower, cabbage, bean, tomatoes, and potatoes. Thank you, Rakiput Jaman. Thanks for writing. Ashraful Islam Tujoy, banana is also a favorite fruit for me. Thank you. I love banana. That people are coming from banana producing country. I have to say big love to you. So the dairy section has all things that would come from cow's milk, goat's milk, buffalo milk, and also you could find some dairy frozen product like the chocolate milk, instant milk, milk powders, and if you like the coffee, then you could make some coffee with the milk. By the way, have you learned something new from here, the grocery store? Just write down one sentence, okay? Which one is the first I'm going to be getting some nervous? I have to stop at the grocery store, or you could say, I need to get some food, so I'm going to get grocery shopping. Let's learn about that. And I will give you the PDF about the food vocab, or if you want to take this one free, then you can just write down your email, drop your emails, or drop your WhatsApp number, then I will send all the vocab about the grocery store which you need in spoken. So I want to mention one thing more, because when you were spoken, when you were thinking, when you were a little bit obsessed in writing, then you could say it's quite different between them. By the way, 7 people are watching, listening, because every day, I'm on the live, my face is available on the voice, but I think podcast is quite good. The next place I have to say, why didn't just we have taken? Okay, please drop your voice. If you want to join with me, please make sure your identity number, and if you talk with me or making a public blog in my missing, then I will join with you very soon. No worries, actually. Ordinarily, I think that's a cue that the door is absolutely howling when I'm making a public blogging. It's quite bad. I think it's a quite bit embarrassing, because most of the people, they're thinking we are showing up. Some of them, wow, gosh, that's heavenly. Look at the absolute ball of fun, a little fella. I need this type of PDF. No worries, dear. You are my students. You are really, really good. I will give you normally. So never worried. Okay. If I want to repeat here, the grocery store vocab, a lots of produce section, you could find a lots of, 4 section actually. The produce section, deli section, you could find here all kind of meats, fish, and then I could say dairy section, you could find here the milk and also many processed food, the milk processing food. And then finally, I could say bakery section. You could find all kind of carbs, rice, and also the bun. I like the naan, butter naan. Okay. So this is the part. This is the experimental part. We're talking about myself, and also I think a bit about sometimes things change, and you can do all the same thing. Sometimes it's just different for you, isn't it? So please make sure you love my voice. If you like my voice, then I have to say yes, that's good. Shamimul Hassan said, good job. Yes, Rahmatullah, glad to hear you, son. Thank you so much, because you are everything. Everything was terrible. My fans, I have to say, my fan and followers growing rapidly in the Facebook and social media influencers. They love my voice, and I posted a video on the 10-minute school and search English also. They loved a video and also posted Jumit and learning something new from me. and that's why I feel very, 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 very thrilled actually. My mom always say, hey son, what you are doing? It's a midnight, you have to sleep. Then I say, mom, please tell me about something. I want to inspire as many people as I can. And we have a dance group party, and it's not just a dancing, a little bit. We learn something new, like programming, coding, and also learning English. There's a lots of good things to make, have good performances, and I will show you my dance on the platform. My personal email, okay, Rakibul, thanks for giving your emails, and I'll give you inshallah very soon by making a PDF. By the way, who tell us where are you from? That people are watching, 9 people are watching, or I think when you are watching, or can you explain a little bit about where the place is famous for you? You know, my place is famous for lots of delicious fruits. Which place are you coming from, or where are you coming from, and why it's famous for? Please write down. And what's the drawbacks about your city? Do you love your city? And you know, I'm an online English teacher. Every day I learn something new, and also teaching something new. And most of the people, they always send, hey San, your voice is good, you love teaching English, and it is definitely the biggest skill that I have. One more thing, I also love meeting new people like you all over the world, and obviously from traveling a lot. I've learned how to talk to different people from different countries, and now I also do it for my own job. I have to talk to people from all over the globe, and it's brilliant to learn about the new culture, and I also teach people about my cultures and about the new VCAP. It's really good sharing information, you know, between people and learning something at the same time. So please write down the new comments, and I'm going to, okay, one question, why I decided to teach English online? Well, I have to say I decided to teach English online because I didn't want to teach in a classroom, because classroom is always boring. In a classroom I feel like there's not a bonding between the teachers and the students, but if it's one-to-one, even if it's just over a technology like the computer screen or Skype or Google Meet or Zoom, then I could say we are talking to each other, we create a friendship, and that's why I really enjoy teaching on online or Skype or on a WhatsApp and also on Messenger. So that's really good. I think it's new future in the English, and this is new thing. I will bet you that would be 10 years time there will be a lot of more teachers teaching all kind of topics on Skype and also and online. New vocab, grocery store, please write down one vocab. What did you want to learn? What have you expected for me? Which type of vocab do you prefer? Please write down which topics can I talk in the next episode number 9, episode number 9, the podcast number 9. I believe I'm just one of the early ones that have started early. I'd like to you comment below. Have you ever thought about learning online with a teacher? What is that stopping you by listening or podcast? I believe, like I've said, it's the future, and I think everybody should start as soon as they can with private online lesson. So I'm becoming dehydrated and I have to drink some water. Where's my water? Where is my water? Okay, there's a little bit of water. Okay, I've never go anywhere. I'm just break down here for drinking some water. Hello, Mom. My mom is sleeping, actually. Where is the bottle of water? I have to drink some water, okay? When you have some water, I think you were naturally fantastic when you were made any kind of vlog. Thank you, Rakibul Chaman. Thank you so much. Yes, got it. I have to drink some water. Have you listened to the sound of the water putting down into my glasses? It's a hot water. I like the sound of water, and that's why I make sound when I'm sipping some of the drinks of milk or coffee and also water. By the way, do you like football? Hey people, do you like football? If you could ask me, then I could say, yeah, I love football. You know, my sound is British, almost British, and I love the British people. So I love football, and I'm a supporter of Liverpool FC. Yeah, thank you, Rakibul Jaman. Liverpool FC, they're my favorite football team, and I supported them since I was very young. I've never actually been able to go and see them play, watch them. But that is something I would love to do one day. I know I've traveled all over the globe, and I've never been able to my favorite football team play football in the playground, and a lot of you might wonder, right? So never worried about this, about days. I believe, like I've said, it's the future, and I think everybody should start as soon as they can private lesson by blogging, YouTubing, and also listening and podcast. By the way, I hope I explained myself enough about me. I hope you know a little bit more about me, what's my dream, what is going to be next, and have any other questions, just comment down below. Ask me any other questions you about to me. And if you'd like to book a Skype English lesson, or if you want to start creating your future with me and becoming a fluent English speaker, just go down to the description box, or I'm in the comment box below, and you are able to book my first trial lesson. It's very cheap, it's very easy. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed my podcast, if you enjoyed my listening, so why not thumbs up, why not share, why not subscribe my YouTube channel? Please make sure some of where you could find my YouTube channel. And I think if you enjoyed this style of video, please tell me, and I might do another one. Maybe not where I live, where I'm from, my travels, anything, just ask me, okay? I have no girlfriend, by the way. Most of the people, they write down, hey San, have you any girlfriend? Then I could say, no, probably not. If you enjoyed my video, then why are you asking me these questions? If I have, then I make a vlog with my girlfriend. No worries, dear. 12 people are watching still now, so I think they love my voice. Saidur Rahman Akund is watching, Redwanul Islam is watching. So all of them are very late night sleeper. I'm in the world anymore. My roommate is sleeping just very close to me, and that's why I'm talking so slowly. By the way, I still be teaching. I will still be doing everything the same. Yeah, if you like my voice, my performances, I just be back at home, and my salary won't be changing quite often, right? Most of the people, they're thinking I'm overacting. Truly speaking, this is not overacting. Actually, I do, because I enjoy it. I enjoy music. I enjoy listening to music, playing music. I play the guitar. Music has always been one of my biggest passion. My passion is interest, but not Bangla music. I like English music a lot, and sometimes shadowing with Jayan Malik and Gigi Hadid. I saw a lot of video from the YouTube, and also I like One Direction bands. Shawn Mendes is one of my favorite singer, and also at Ed Sheeran, right? So there's a lot of bands that I listen to, are musicians, and I listen to, and I think it's a really important thing to me, especially, and to many people. I would love to share my comments below. What type of music do you enjoy? Please write down, what type of music do you enjoy? And do you have any favorite artist or musician? I'm in the UK or USA. Which type of music do you like most? And one more thing I have to say, the British Got Talent is always my favorite. Fluent speaker is my personal desire. Which way to improve my speaking? It's quite easy. It's a language. You have to improve listening, and also then speaking, then writing. You can listen more and more from the YouTube, and also many kind of video. Travel blog, you can listen. Okay, so listening is everything. So before I start stressing English, English isn't only the job. I'm a student actually. A lot of work I have to do the daytime. Sometimes I take my classes online, and so perfectly, as well as the music, traveling. Always had us hanging out with my mate, the local peoples, unknown peoples, type of the fashion, this kind of smart thing. And there was another job that I really enjoy myself, because I wanted it something new. Shabul Islam Duja, how is your confidence as a footballer if you get any chance? No dear, I have no confidence. I love to enjoy the football, not to play actually. So Nur Rahman Nahian is listening. Hey Nahian, where are you from? Are you coming from Dhaka or Jamalpur? Please write down, make it one comment, and it might be interesting. We'll from another lesson, because it's a one kind of podcast. You saw always my video on the Facebook, YouTube, everywhere in the internet, but this is the first time for the podcast. Because most of the people say, hey San, why not you make a podcast? Because I love to hear your voice. I love to travel, as you can probably tell. This is the part of the reason why I decided to make a podcast actually. And truly speaking, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell you the truth actually. I'm going to be a best speaker, inshallah, because I have a great confidence. I have a lots of things, laugh life. It's delicious when I'm talking. I enjoy the language, because English is quite easy when you are pronouncing some of the words. And one more thing, I need good internet connections, because it's quite poor and my battery is quite low. I can travel around to do what I love. Two things I love, always said already in my video, teaching and traveling. Teaching and traveling is one of my favorite things. By the way, I've been living in different places. I grew up in Jamalpur district, far away from Mymensingh city. It's only 54 kilometers by train. And also I've been living here in Mymensingh for more than 10 years. My sister is living in Madhupur, very close to Tangal district, and that's why I know I've been following a lot of people. I write down, talk them, interesting a lot of things. As a friend of mine always tell me, hey San, you are so funny, you are so hilarious, you are doing something great, you were so energetic, you were doing so absolutely meticulous work in your job, love your life, it's delicious, test your imagination. Then I said, yeah, I love myself and I love my voice, and every day I wanted to be a BBC, I want to be a BBC representer or BBC podcast, and that's why I love them at the job today. As a friend of mine always tell me, hey San, please push through yourself, and I think you will be, inshallah, in the near future. So I'm an online English teacher. I'm originally from southwest of Mymensingh city. I grew up there, and it is always my hometown, Mymensingh and Jamalpur. And yeah, spread over the different periods of time. I like the video. So Wahida Sultan Asha is watching and SA Rahmatullah is watching. I've been following you since first episode as well as your first video in Facebook. So today is quite different because this is my podcast lesson. This is my episode number 8 or 9. I forget it because my brain is not working. Okay. Today I'm going to give you one more thing. I have a big passion to go to New York City. I'm in the USA. What do you think of? Because I think New York is a kind of skyscraper, taxis, noises, and also people. John Lennon said that New York is the capital city of the world, right? So I have a big dream to go to the UK and also visit the USA. This is my big dream, truly speaking, and I will go there with my wife, beautiful wife, in the near future. This is my big dream of the girl. But in the center of the exciting, noisy, polluted city in Mymensingh and also Bangladesh, I love it because it's a part of my life. My mother, my father, my everything, my family background living here, right? So it looks completely natural. So please make sure one comments. I will read the new comment section. Rajan Shubhan is listening, right? So this is the first episode number, new recap of the grocery store. If you are joining with me just now, then please pause the video and you can listen from the beginning, because this is my episode number 8 or episode number 9. I probably missed it. So I have to drink some more milk because strong, natural, powerful, pure by quality. Milk is everything, a sip of the day. I have to drink some water. Yeah, that's good. Okay, one more questions I'd like to share with you. Which actress or actors do you like most? If you could ask me, then I could say I like home. I like home. Okay, I think I like Angelina Jolie. Good choice. Tell us a bit about her. Okay, Rajan Shubhan is listening. By the way, please write down the new comment because I've got an excellent show for you today. Let's start with our first sections. I said grocery store, new recap. You just post through the video and listen more and more. I think, it's going to be best for you. I like Angelina Jolie. Why? Because I really admire her because she is a famous film star with a lot of money. Famous celebrity film star husband like the Brad Pitt. She really cares about helping people and African people actually. She uses her money and her fame to help the children and people who are really poor and difficult life. I read a lots of books, thousands of books about English, and one of my favorite books is called Remove to My Choice by Dr. Spencer Johnson's Best Millions, the bookseller, and I'd like to meet with Angelina Jolie. I saw him a lot on MTV, the music channel. It was a video diary, her visiting Africa and talking about how to stop poverty, and I so like the tension for the things she wants to change, and I want to be a good like you. Saim Khan Dhruv is watching. Love you, bro. Thank you, Saim Khan, for listening me. And Ucho Shorker is listening. Please write down one new comments. I would be happy to give you one star because I'm ready for here only listening and giving the idea about the new vocab. Can you hear me well? Please make sure my voice is almost okay. All right, I have to say my voice is okay. My voice is okay. Yes, I'm quite emotional. Most of the people, they write down, hey son, your video is quite bad. Then I said, I can say really want to say every single of the video is not quite good. Good job, guys. By the way, please make sure my video, my voice, my sound is okay. I think all of the acts we've been so far from the audition, the first episode number 1, and I have a challenge to make 100 video. I felt this unbelievable energy just after walking. The whole day I was quite busy, and I think what you have done actually incredible. I'm really proud of all of you. This is amazing. By the way, Rafsan Nisho, hey Rafsan Nisho, please make sure one comment, and I will read them in loudly on ear. Sam Country is listening, so it's a big deal to me. While we speak to garden. Yeah, you saw my garden video yesterday. Yeah, every single day I make a video, right? I don't know why do I make a video. By the way, when someone asks something and you don't know the answer, it's okay to admit that. About you can be more polite, you can more offer to help with this lesson. I'll give you a way that you can respond in English by listening, because listening is everything, right? How long have I got? 29 minutes. I'm talking spontaneously. Okay, my understanding of English, I think, is the best way because I have a great skill. Truly speaking, English is my passion, and every day I learn more than 50 vocab, the new vocab. This is quite difficult. Choose it, mix it, smash it, love it, and pronounce it every day in new vocabulary. Because vocabulary is my passion, vocabulary is my girlfriend, vocabulary is my mom, vocabulary is my father. Every single day I love to learn 50, almost 50 vocabulary from the online, just for online. And I know that I'm the difficult vocab. Honestly, I have no idea when I'm speaking the difficult vocab, but I would be happy to find the answers, get back to you. Just write down the comments box below. Okay, my voice is okay. 7 people are listening right now. While to kick up itself faster than most, my voice is growing so rapidly. By the way, I'm waiting. I think you are listening and still now listening. 30 minutes. That people just join with me, then I could say big love to you. I will be just big love to you. Okay. Today's topic was new vocab about the grocery store. If you are listening the new for here, then you can pause my video and go back to buy video. Okay, Rakibul Jaman dear sir, please suggested some books which is more influenced me to know the English world very effectively. Well, to be honest, I have a lot of book list in my diary, but I'll give you, Rakibul Jaman, you know me at free time, I'll give you the book list which have to be finished before your death. Today I'm going to tell you about perhaps the most common features of books that's called 5 second rules, and also you could say the book name is Who Moved My Cheese by Dr. Spencer Johnson. These two profound books gives you a lot of idea about how to anticipate with the change, how to adapt with any kind of situation when people backtalk on you, and also they thinking that they are not a big fan. So two motivational books. One is also metaphor story, Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson, and the another book that's called The 5 Second Rule by Mel Robbins. It's a quite good book. So write down the new comments. I'm waiting to read some comments. Please make sure you are comment. Write down the comments. I say reviews to Allah. So because I'm every day, I say I'm talking, not expecting with a lots of kids watching my video and also making a video with them. And if you say the personality, this is the great moments, right? It's absolutely incredible. Just make one new comment. I'm ready to give your answers. Because friend of mine, if you are looking for someone to read someone, then it might be enjoyed. Here's still another decade for listening. By the way, please make sure one new comment. That's it. No new comments. By the way, my voice is okay. I think 7 people are still now listening. 1 people just joining with me. Hey, who are joining with me? Please make sure we're working with a really awesome for the thinking voice. My episode number 9 or 8. Please make sure. Shafra's Bin Voices is listening still now. A big love to you because you were the first listener when I'm talking from the beginning. By the way, English is my passion, English is my girlfriend, English is my everything. So I have a big skill to performance and to represent our country. The whole. Iftikhar Ahmed Naim is listening. Hello, Iftikhar Ahmed Naim. How are you, brother? The most important reason you just joining with me. Please pause my video and listen the back here to what I'm saying. I don't know. My topics is quite changing. New vocabulary when you are listening me. Grocery store was the first beginning. But I'm spontaneously talking. And do you have any continuous plan to visit in winter season? Do you like to go to Cox's Bazar? What do you like moving to Cox's Bazar, St. Martin, Vanderbon, Rangamati, Shajek? I thought to make a blog outside because we always do them inside. It's a lovely day, we make a video, Adventure Streakers, with a little boy called, they are really asbestos and also modern. Mosha, mosquito. Mosha, mosquito. It's a quite a little bit a new word, right? We're having a lesson today on the verb and also some new vocab. So I think you are going to pro. How long have I got? I will be still here, only 5 minutes left over. Please make sure, let's look at some more complicated ways. How can you talk? My voice is getting so nasty. I realized I could share my story. I can tell you about the journey, and I've been since I began studying at Parsons, how it's fundamentally changed my perspective when I was learning English from the YouTube and also from the website. And I was always submitting my procrastinated deadline, my assignment on the website, and looming deadline is quite interesting because sustainable learning system is quite forced learning is the best way. By the way, for people are listening, it's a midnight. I think you are ready for what? You are ready for sleeping. You are ready for sleeping, guys. Here, I think you love my voice topping the people right now, they're listening my voice, then I have to say that's really refreshing. And if you like my voice, or if you like my video, then I have to say please smash the like button and mention your friends who like the English. Actually, English, it's nothing else. Choose it, mix it, smash it and love it, because English is quite easy. It's a language, nothing else. It's a one kind of drinks. So before I get going, I have one last question to you. What's your future dream, or what's your future plan? What's your future plan? If you could ask me, then I could say I'm going to be a what? I'm going to be a good English speaker. Actually, I want to work BBC or DW or Al Jazeera. Want to be a representative from Bangladesh, and this is my big dream. By the way, thanks for joining with me. Thanks for listening a lot, and to make sure you can share my voice, because it might be proven useful. It gives you a confidence, isn't it? A strong, natural, powerful voice. Just feel it, drink it, and also listen more and more. Write down the new comments, and I will be back in the new episode number with new topics. By the way, please listen more and more, because listening is everything. I have to say goodbye. D plus B conjoining together then is assimilated. Goodbye. Good boy. You are really good boy. Right? Okay, I have to end it there. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Thank you.